Alright, what is up, you guys? Never did I think I was gonna make a level up in gameplay for Joe Fixit, nonetheless. We're gonna get onto the video, but so real quick, the synergy team that I got here going for Joe Fixit, I think the only important or crazy one, it's not even that crazy, is the one with Kingpin here. So Joe Fixit gains 15% attack while the opponent has a debuff, and everything else is just crit rate and a little bit of attack. There's some perfect block, but yeah, crit rate and attack. So he has 11% plus his 15%, so 26% fury at best. Now I was actually reading over his abilities. And it's funny because a lot of these abilities are already in game, just a little bit beefed up or better. So let's go over it real quick. But yeah, so we got just over 2k attack. So this would be close to, it's a little bit stronger than a 455 level Joe Fixit. The only good thing, I guess, is that he doesn't need his signature ability, because his signature ability only lasts 7 seconds every time you go for a different suit. So the way Joe Fixit works is that at the start of the fight and every time you hit a heavy, you gain a suit. So as you can see it, I got the spade one right there. And I believe, hold on, I actually have. Okay, so this one is fatigue. So the spade one gives the opponent a weakness debuff. It also lowers their, I believe, their crit rate chance. Alright, hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I pulled it up now, and so the hearts give him healing, spades give him fatigue that reduce attack by 10%, and crit rating by 107. Clubs give about 42 crit rating per hit on the combo meter. So that's, I think, the only good one. The other weakness, okay, hold on. So okay, so the spades actually is 2 debuffs. So seeing fatigue and weakness, so they're 2 separate ones. I thought they were gonna be a single one, but yeah, as you can see, it is 2 different debuffs. So hearts give 15% health per minute. Spades give it's 2 debuffs, 10% attack reduction, and 107.89 crit rating loss. Clubs is 40, just under 42 crit rating per hit. So the higher your crit rating, I mean your combo meter, the higher chance that he's gonna crit. And then diamonds is basically a 40%. A 40% fury based on how much health you've lost. Now I don't think I'm gonna do this whole path just because I'm gonna be in here forever. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna show how to use Joe Fixit. It's pretty simple, honestly. So let's get him into his healing phase. Alright, so we have the spades right now. We're gonna heavy, and they're gonna roll, and you're gonna wait until there. So once it has the call out, then you can start to re-roll if you wanted to re-roll. So I'm healing for 41 per second, but I believe that's actually more. I think I'm still in the salve, because I believe it's about 39 every tick. So that's about what is that? That's 78, right? That's 78 every second, which isn't the craziest healing, but it definitely does add up for sure. So we've had a good amount of healing actually. So yeah, we're pretty much topped up. We're back to 95. We were at like 85%. But so the main issue with Joe Fixit is that so he could be so much better. I love his a lot of his animations. I actually do like. The issue is that yeah, he doesn't have any damage. Okay, so there you see he's healing for 39 every tick. The thing I think that would do him a lot of justice is simply just give him a little bit more damage. So he is poison immune, so that's one thing that he does have going for him. He does have that infinite healing he could tap into. I think one thing, I don't know, the thing is that every time you change something about a character, you have to keep in mind a bunch of things, especially if you're increasing their damage. You don't want to make a champion that's broken. So we're into the club, so every hit is going to add to our crit rating. Alright, so as you can see, we're already critting a decent amount at 37 hits. Now, if they just added a synergy that actually made him good, or I kind of wish, so there are champions that are, they have like their cycle, whether it's SP1, SP2, or SP3. I would very much love if they made him very SP1 and SP3 oriented. So primarily SP1, just because you can get to an SP1 pretty easily. If they made it over to SP2 and SP3, then yeah, that would weaken him a lot, because there are like special lock 1 nodes, but any node where your power is kind of gimped, usually you can get to an SP1, so it will allow him to still function pretty well with an SP1. But yeah, I could imagine, like, based on the combo meter, the bleed damage just goes up, and then having this clubs, it would just make every single hit crit, and then allow it to also crit bleed too. So yeah, if you can just keep up your crit, or your combo meter, man, that was a long ass fight. So this is the reason why I'm not gonna go through the whole quest. I was about to, but yeah, he just doesn't have the damage. But yeah, if they made him so that you could double down in a different way, not like a signature ability, because signature ability only lasts a couple 7 seconds. But if you could double down somehow, where depending on the suit you were using, and the SP1 just like added onto it, and so I got the healing right now. But yeah, if they made it so the club still increased the crit rating, I don't think I would mind if they just kept his basic damage the same, as long as whenever you used a special one, it actually felt really good to fire off. The healing that he's getting is, I'd say it's pretty decent. It's 15% every minute. And then with salve, not salve, with the recovery mastery, you add another 15% to that 15%. So it'd be over 16% per minute, which I know is not crazy, but if you're not getting hit, you can top off pretty easily. Alright. I'm gonna throw in a heavy here. Alright, we actually did get the clubs, but it doesn't matter because she's down. We're just gonna pick up that energy refill. Yeah, probably. Maybe we'll do this fight. Now, this is one of the fights where he'll be absolutely terrible at. Luckily, he does have an SP2 that does stun. But yeah, he just. Ooh, sorry about that, guys. So I don't know. I just wish it felt really good to throw off his special one. Kind of like long shot. Long shot, like his SP1, that burst damage feels really good to fire off. Let's see. So we're in the diamond one, so we're actually gonna get a fury, a passive fury. The only thing is that the only thing about this fury is that it's based on how much health he lost. So 265. Number between there in there will show up, but in Marvel Contest Champions, it is a very steady number. It's generally about the same. Alright, so okay, so let's get in heavy and roll for diamond. Okay, hopefully this one gives a diamond. So this is another issue that he has, is this RNG Fiesta. That is very 2015. Come on. So the crazy thing is that I really don't mind playing Joe Fixit. His SP1, when you get a lot of bleeds in, does feel pretty good. Alright, come on, buddy. Throw this. Throw heavy. Still not what we're looking for. I'll probably end up like cutting this clip a little bit, because we're still not getting what we want. But as you can see, 1272 is his base. And then we'll see how much he actually hits with the diamond. Oh my god. There's a 1 in 25 chance, and we still can't get this. Alright. Please be a diamond. Alright, finally. Alright. So we'll check. 1366 is what I see. We have no salve left, so that should be it. 1366. We'll just take some damage. We'll just let him hit into us. See, 1377. Yeah, this is definitely Hulk's ability, where the more damage he's taken, the stronger he gets. Unfortunately, this Fury is pretty weak. 1747. Yeah, unfortunately, this Fury really isn't that strong. It's only 40%. And there are champions where you do not have to take damage to tap into that. Let's see, 1751. 649. Yeah, it looks like his first headbutt is actually stronger. Yeah, there you go. Well, that's kind of it for the showcase. Yeah, Joe Fixit. He has 0 damage. The only thing he has going for him is poison immunity. I really don't mind playing him. But I definitely the one champion I hate playing is Groot. But yeah, as for Joe Fixit, yeah, his damage is not all that great. I think that's his issue. If they could change him so that his club's ability played into his SP1, where crits cause bleeds, but also based on if you do get a crit, you do get a crit bleed. That would be absolutely amazing. But guys, I'm gonna end the video. I think that's enough Joe Fix the gameplay, and yeah, I guess I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.